Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about SEO for your Shopify store. Now, in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I've pulled up a website that ranks particularly well for buy mattresses online in the UK. So it is mattressonline.co.uk if you do want to follow along in this video. They do very, very well. They've got 62,000 Trustpilot reviews, so they're doing something right. But one thing that I will be doing is essentially I'm going to be breaking down this strategy. So even though it is a mattress selling website, it doesn't matter if you're selling mattresses or running shoes, the principle is still the same. However, the categorization might be a little bit different, but we will get into that, and I'll try to essentially make this as a very general video, so it doesn't matter what kind of store you have, you can essentially copy a lot of this through to your website. So let's get started, right? So one thing that I get commonly asked is, hey Kaz, I've got 2,500 products, my website doesn't rank for anything. And the main reason for that is because a lot of people, what they typically do is they throw up a load of pages on their, a load of products on their website, and they never particularly actually end up making collection pages for those products. Now, what these guys have done, which is really good, is they have got shop by size. So they have got Super King, King size, double, small, single, small, single, European. Now, all of these will get searches. So if we were to take a quick look at Ahrefs and search for king size mattress, so this gets 2,600 searches a month, and it's a keyword difficulty of 5. Obviously, take the keyword difficulty with a pinch of salt. But if we were to just search by mattress, it gets 1,200 searches. So, for example, the king size mattress, it actually gets us a little bit more traffic. Now, what I have done in this sheet over here is I've actually pulled all of the collection pages that they actually have, right? So if we were to, what I'll do is I will leave a little blank area for the search volume. So if we were to actually take a look at some numbers, right? So king size, that gets 1,600 searches a month. What I'll actually do is I'll move these over just one more, just so it doesn't get any confusing. So this gets 1,600 searches. Let's search for Super King mattress. This gets 7,200 searches. 7,200. Double. This gets 47,000 searches. And then we have small double. 18,000. Single 42,000, and small single 3,000 searches, and European mattress, and that gets 100 searches, right? So if we were to do a total so in total we are looking at 100 and is that 100? 118,900, right? So there we go. Finally got there. It's because of the comma. So in total, you do have a lot of different searches. Now, if we were to only just rank for buy mattresses online, which a lot of people, that's all they care about. So buy mattresses online, it only gets 600 searches. So the 600 in comparison to the 118,000, you are missing out on quite a lot of keywords, right? So always think of the bigger picture. Now let's take a look at memory foam, right? So memory foam, mattress, there we go. Memory foam mattress, that gets 30,000 searches. Then we have pocket sprung mattress. This gets 4,200. Orthopedic mattress, 1,700. And latex, I didn't even know you could get a latex mattress, but apparently you can. It's 2,400 searches. Apparently very popular. Myra coil, I believe that's a type of coiled mattress, 800. Natural fillings gets 10. Bearing in mind sometimes Ahrefs can be a little bit on the lower side of stuff. Cot bed mattresses, 100. Kids mattresses, 150. And next day mattress, actually kids mattresses, yeah, 150. Next day mattresses, 90. So again, if we were to get a total of these, we have 39,450 searches, and then we'll also do one for extra firm mattresses. Firm. $450. So extra firm, it says it's getting 0 searches, but there will be people that are searching that. So just take this. I'll take it with a little pinch of salt with the numbers, because Ahrefs is always a little bit on the lower side of the spectrum. Medium mattresses, 150, and soft mattresses, I guess 250 as well. And we'll do this as 0, and we'll do some. So 850, 39,000, and then 118,000, right? So in total, as you can see, we have been able to scale out the website by just adding collection pages. So that's all these are. Basically, you're just grouping your products into a range. And then obviously these guys have got pretty decent content as well. So they internally link very well. And they have got good categories. Now, one thing that I am not certain if these guys do, let's just take a look. So as you can see, they've got a lot of really, really good content. So ideally, you want to be having content like this on your collection pages, because it will help out big time. But at one point, they would have started from their blogs, which they actually do have. So one thing that I would recommend you guys do is, especially if you are a newer website, is start scaling out your blog section, because this will help big time. There's usually 3 pillars to Shopify SEO, or just e-commerce SEO, right? So you've got your homepage, right? But then you also have got all of your collections. So what we'll do is we'll do collections, and that is basically the size of the mattresses or the color of the shoes. If, say, for example, you're selling shoes, you might categorize by shoe colors or brands, for example. So that is essentially all of your collection pages. Some people call them category pages as well. But again, you want to be like aligning with the search volume for these pages. So if, say for example, black shoes or black sports shoes gets a load of searches, and you have a load of black sports shoes or black running shoes, create a category or a collection called black running shoes and group all of your products in there. Then the second pillar is your actual product pages, which we've actually not looked at just yet. But your product pages are super important, and I will look at a product page in just a second. But basically, the reason why I'm saying product pages are important is because that's the end destination for somebody that's visiting your website, right? So if, say for example, I'm looking to buy this, you want to make this step as easy as possible, and also you want to make this as SEO friendly as possible, right? So for example, what they have done here is 800 pocket mattresses. Now, one thing that I would actually say that this website could definitely do is have collections based off the amount of the pocket count as well. So they could have 500 pocket mattresses, and they could have a range of 20 different mattresses that are 500 pockets, 800 pocket mattresses. The pockets, by the way, just so you guys know, is it's the amount of pockets in the actual mattress, and I believe each pocket also has a spring as well. So there's essentially 800 miniature springs in this mattress. Again, it basically just makes it more comfier, I believe. At one point I did buy a mattress when I moved into my house, so I know a little bit about mattresses, but I am no expert by any means. So if you guys are an expert mattress person, let me know if that is correct. But the reason why I'm saying that the product pages are super important is because if you can make this as SEO friendly as possible, if somebody is searching for this in Google, not even on your website, there is a good chance that you can essentially rank for that keyword. So as you can see here, they do actually rank on position 1 actually for that keyword. So that's really good to see they are actually getting traffic. Now, a few things about your product pages. When you're uploading your products, definitely name your images. Don't just name it 15338.jpg.com. Try and name it the Adidas 5000 running shoe, or whatever the actual running shoe is. These guys actually do name their files, so this is super important when it comes to ranking your images as well. Try and include as many unique images as you possibly can. So they have got a good range of images here. Reviews definitely help, especially if you're selling mattresses. I still think that buying a mattress online is a little bit crazy, even though I have personally done it. But by having this review section, it will definitely sway a lot of people saying, actually, do you know what? I'm going to buy a mattress online. What's the worst thing that I can do? They do have a free 60-night mattress trial as well. So if you don't like your mattress, you can send it back. But then the actual description. So SEO optimizing your description is super, super important. So they have done a really good job here, actually, a lot of unique content. So another thing as well, make certain that each product has got a unique description. Don't just duplicate the product description. Try and make it unique as possible. They also have got like benefits, so like 800 individual pockets. This is all bespoke to this mattress, because we obviously first of all know that it's 800 pocket mattress. We've got strong extra firm feel topped with cozy foam layer, etc, etc. Also dimensions, stuff like this will help. Again, mattresses, they're a little bit more of a standard size, but if, say for example, you're selling desks, having dimensions can definitely help, because a lot of people, they don't know if the desk might fit in their room. So just bear that in mind. Obviously having specifications, all of this good stuff definitely helps rank the product pages. So if we go back to here, so we have got, why is it not letting me click my green pen? Let me select it, there we go. So we have got one as the collection pages, that's super important. Then we have 2 as the actual product pages, which all of these product pages will essentially get put into categories. So product number 4 might actually fall into 2 or 3 different categories. It might be a super king size, it might also be a memory foam, and also might be a really firm mattress. So it falls into 3 different categories, product number 2, for example. So just bear that in mind. Your products don't always need to be in one category. They can be in multiple collections or categories. Then we obviously have our blog section, right? So our blogs here, I didn't like the spacing on that, will essentially fall into the news section of our website. So if we take a look here, their blog, they do really well. And essentially we're just trying to cover the topic in its entirety. So as a business owner yourself, you will probably know commonly asked questions in the industry. Like, for example, what is better? Is a memory foam mattress better or pocket sprung? So you could do a comparison between the two. Or you could do, for example, latex versus orthopedic, or which one's better for a older generation. So which mattress is better for 60-year-olds, for example. So you can definitely start scaling out your blogs. That's what I would be focusing on, especially if I have a particularly newer website. Focus on scaling out your blog section, because a lot of the longer tail keywords and a lot of the easier to rank keywords will be in your blog section if you're doing keyword research correctly. So that has been my video on SEO for Shopify. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the comment section. And if you guys do want a free 50-minute growth strategy call for your e-commerce website or just for your website in general, make sure to check out casualdash.com. The link is in the description. Thanks.